No. It's always a great thing to hear as everything's starting up, right? Already getting errors. But hello everyone, how are you all doing on this fine Wednesday? It's good to see you. Oof, excuse you. Music. Stop. Thank you. It's gonna be real warm next week. I hope. It's been really chilly this week. Hold up, I don't want you guys to see anything when I'm doing it at the current moment. So give me just a moment as I get some things set up. Alright, fine. You get to see it anyway. So let's see. I want this train to go to West Crawford. Is he gonna do it? Alright, there he goes. Cool. But we're not focusing on that guy. We can't focus on that guy. He's not our train today. So today we're doing the Little Rock Local. I'm just wanting to drive trains today. Not in the mood to build anything. I'm just relaxing and driving some trains. It's a custom built mesh off of an AAC 6000. So unfortunately, you can't. I do need this caboose though, so I'm gonna actually have to do some maneuvering. I ain't going to, don't worry. I'm not gonna burn myself out. This is why I am driving and actually playing the game, and I wanted you guys to hang out with us, right? So with that being said, because I haven't done it yet, let me go ahead and say hello to everyone that's in the chat. Hello Amtrak, some numbers. What's up in Central PR Rail fan, Northern Detroit Rail fan, Taylor County Rail fan, Santa Fe Switcher, Dylan Rupert, and you can't even see my hair, Ethan Vernon's Trains. Let's see, who all is in here? Hagen Brian, K4 fan. How are you guys doing, huh? See my server. What's going on my server? I am not going to burn myself out. I got this. And we just got the words that PSR it might be going bye-bye. He's in the walls. I heard somebody said something about it. I don't know. Is the game audio a little too loud? The FRAC's all? Exactly. We're doing the small Little Rock Local today. Just gotta do a couple of switching maneuvers. This local runs once a day. Its cars are dropped off by the CSX Manifest that is heading towards Blackhawk from Riverton. And the cars going back out are picked up by the same train, but vice versa, going from Blackhawk to Riverton. What's up, DC area Railvan? How you doing? More the better, exactly. The only thing coming at us currently is a it's an empty coal drag that you guys saw. That is coming towards us. Gotta drop off the caboose here, because we need it on the rear of our train. I think I might have got a little too close to that coupler, and I did. Fantastic. It's a spring switch, everybody. Well, we have to use cabooses in, in terms of shoving platforms. Hello, Union Pacific 1973. Hello, Steel Creek Railfan. But no, this is just going to be a chill stream. 2 hours of just driving trains. Does that seem fun? It just passed earlier, so it's going to get a lot busier in the weeks. Very nice. Very nice indeed. You're gonna be our BT&T? Alright. Oh my god, it got louder. Everything got louder. Holy. I might need to turn the game down just a wee bit. Might need to fix that hump in the track too, that there. Probably be good, wouldn't it? That you should. I really wish that trains had the ability to hang on the sides, much like Run 8 does. Wouldn't that be awesome? You have Run 8 just no one to play with? I have Run 8, but I get bored too easily. Unless, you know, you haven't ever touched Run 8? Someday you should give it a try, at least. They're much better than Railworks. I have to agree with you on that one. I can't believe it's not butter either. And I really could use some butter. F for what? What are we throwing F's in the chat for? What we be buttering? Popcorn, of course. Or do you guys like buttered hamburger? Ham. Braham. Oh yes. I'm gonna pay hamburger. What? Stop! All right, you were saying? What's up, Sammy? Oh yes. I would pay honor to Mr. Lightfoot by playing one of his songs, but I would get a copyright strike. I may do that on the Twitch stream tomorrow. I decided to switch places today. Don't really feel like putting on the headset. But Mario Heron, I'm doing great. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. It's good to see all of you. All right. IACs? Oh, yep. The creator of those locomotives is in the WID Discord. He's been sharing sharing pictures. Audie is in love with SD70s. Just ask him. Trying to keep it. Trying to keep it at 15 at least till we get out of the yard. That and we're going backwards, so we have to keep it 15. Let's get some railroad radios, shall we? What do you mean by Rust Belt? Audio's had enough of NS stuff. I say he has. I think he's sick of SD70s at this point. Welcome back, TNT. Like abandoned 1900s industries? No, not really. It's based off modern day railroading in the eastern part of Kentucky. Mostly northeastern part. Like ex-C&O territory. Part of the connections to the Clinchfield and stuff like that. I like Norfolk Southern's unique power. The fanboys are annoying. LNN is superior. I do agree 100%. That's why I represent the LNN on the Conway. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see this route in your all's hands. I can't wait to see. Like I'm already seeing some stuff from the guys that's beta testing. If you want to beta test, you can hit that join button. Try out that stuff there, but. All right, there, Dylan. You enjoy the rest of your night on your PS4. Damn it, you're still not past the signals. You gotta get past the signal. make better. Listen, it just takes time and patience, my friend. These are supposed to be automatic switches, not... Alright, whatever. I'll have to fix that. And now we need to get on to the Conway connection, because we could... Need to get over here. But I've already been seeing some stuff that people have been making. Some of the beta testers have been doing. I need to fill these up real quick. And I really like what some of these guys have been changing and what their variations of the Riverton. Like somebody actually redone that entire Crawford yard, and it's pretty awesome. I can't wait to see what you guys actually come up with. And I just hope you guys will enjoy this route as much as I've enjoyed building it. What assets do I use at this building? These are all mostly JR assets. Like we have a... Oh, well, sorry. No, that's Aramod's asset. This is Aramod's Cargill oil seed plant. This is a... Dennis is... Oh, God. See, I told you Dennis was going to be here. And then this is a wood chipper. Is it payware? No, it's all freeware. Everything I use is freeware. Reach in my universe. Okay, so let's see. Let me see if I can bring up like a map, right? Is out for being released. I plan on having the phase 1 of the Riverton released to everyone by August. And then I'm going to start on my next little project. Let's see. Ooh, I don't... No ad now. Let's go. I'm gonna get a map real quick. Give me just a second. I'm gonna get a map. We are listening to the Greater Waycross area. And... window capture. Cool. Now you guys can say paint.net. In the fictional WIT world, we're going to focus here on the eastern portion of Kentucky. Right? Right. So I wonder, can you guys see yes, you can. So let's make it a bright red. A little easier to see lines, right? So, take Pike County over here as an example. Where the city of Riverton is located, it's on the far eastern side, which would be over towards here. It's actually southeastern. So, Pike County, in this case, is not known as Pike County in the WIT universe. It's known as River County, right? To send you a message about what is sitting at Waycross and why. Should be Olive Harlan. So, the Riverton Sub actually moves western. It actually moves northwestern, with a branch off to the L&N, and so Shelbyville is actually south. It would actually be towards more like Bell County and going towards Tennessee. So, the Riverton is gonna say in this fictional universe starts here, in River County. It does all of its loops and all of it needs to do, right? And it's because it's traveling northwest. Where Montgomery County is, close to Bourbon County, is where Blackhawk's going to be. That's roughly the mileage. We already have from right here to here completed. Right here in Floyd County is where the XLN meets us. So in Floyd County, this is the Conway branch, right? Conway branch begins here. Moves on down through Knott County. Through Perry. I didn't mean for it to do that. Conway branch begins here. Go through Perry, Leslie. And down here at the very bottom at Harlan, which in this case would be Shepherdsville, is where it meets the Norfolk Southern that's traveling along this way. In this fictional universe. This is all a fictional universe. And this is where, you know, the XLN would continue going south or and meet up with the CC. Which we're gonna say that the CC actually exists. So in this universe, whatever, right? This blue represents the CC. Cincinnati, Corbin, all that fun stuff, right? And this red represents the Riverton Sub. Right here, where the CC is, where the CC meets the Riverton, that is Blackhawk. So it's pretty much. This is where everything's at. Right. And then you got branch offs of different things. This right here is so far is our Conway connection. Denton, believe it or not, which is really funny, Denton is located here in Perry County. And Conway and the whole Conway connection that takes you towards the Norfolk Southern up into Winchester over in Letcher County is right here. So far that is our map in loose terms. Make sense? If it doesn't, then yeah. That's basically our loosely built map. Drive session. No, the city of Riverton, the Riverton Sub would not have a connection to Louisville. That'd be the LCL Sub. Hold up. The signal is making me very angry. Because it's not supposed to be a high green. There we go. I use all the AM houses. The approach medium houses. Yeah, you can run you can run whatever you want on it. Union Pacific 1973, thank you for the $10. I greatly appreciate it, bud. You gotta run there, Dennis? Alright, bud. Signals is pretty straightforward, really. Just gotta toy with them a little bit. Not right now. That money doesn't come directly to me. It has to go through YouTube first, and then it gets to me. Does I-64 go through Riverton? Yes, I-64 hits the city of Riverton. While I-75 continues north? Yeah. Again, this is all just loosely based. The map is no representation of actual railroads. Okay, so signals are pretty simple, especially when it comes to JR's signals. So if you see our settings here, what I did there just then to make this give me a medium clear is that I'm telling this signal this path. So its path, the reason why it's a three-headed signal, is determined on the straight, right? So it has a blue going off this way, a blue going off that way. Yes, they meet in the middle of the state. This again, it's not literally one-to-one. So as you see, it has a route going off this way, and then down here, if you count the yard, it has a route going this way. The blue represents your tracks that it diverges. So if anything is diverged or set to go that way, your signal will light up for that aspect. Say, for example, I'm diverging. I need it to be a medium clear. So it made me get a medium clear. Pretty simple. The blue represents of where your train could be diverging. The green represents the main line, of which the signal represents. Should make a Lagrange-based town. Exactly, Felucius. Also, by the way, how you doing, Felucius? Long time no see. You still got VR chat? We have US 23 and US... Ooh, I can't remember that other one. No, that is a TRC bug. I cannot help you on that one. Kinda still have VR jet? Well, if you want to, you're more than welcome to hang out with us on Friday nights. We do a big gathering I started a club pretty much, but it's just a big hangout club where we all just sit, hang, and get drunk. Wait, no, stop! I gotta drop the caboose before. Damn it! You're still processing March. I feel that. No, I have not played with the new amphitheaters yet. I saw someone had released them. I gotta go drop the caboose off. I feel that. There are new amphitheaters now available on the download station. But Felucius, I feel that 100%, my dude. As of right now, I can't afford anything. I gotta keep where I'm at. Where did you get the caboose? The caboose is from Georgia Drill. Literally just a thing called driveway. It's a spline. No problem. You know, I just realized the crossing's not going to activate for this thing here, but I should make it activate anyway. So let's see. Where are you? LR1 and I don't know, I'm gonna say 50. 350 and 50. LR1 and 14. Nope, you have to do that with the new triggers. 50 and 50 because it's such a close proximity area. I tried doing it the normal way the first time, didn't work right. Mm-hmm. No. Nah. That is better. So now we have train actually going into the our pickup and drop off point.
CSX.
Hello.
Equipment defect detector. Milepost 284.4.
That was quick. I wasn't expecting him already. Well, I mean, you wish you could edit the detector. That's true. What do you have? Oh. My wife has brought dinner. Din. Let there be food. I plan on releasing the audio files once I get it completely finished. What are the best places to get scenery that's not JRR mods? Looking for 1900s. Look for the Huntington shops. They have some really good stuff. Edit the defect detector files, making realistic DDs. Would be more realistic, especially for Conroe Servo System 9000s. Oh yeah, that's for sure. It's soup. I'm at soup. Crossings. Thank you.
CSX Equipment defect detector. Milepost 28.4. No.
Well, I can't find him.
No defect.
I just realized. Do I even have any box cars on this?
0,
Yeah, I do. I got 2.
End of transmission.
What's up, Dip, bruh? How you doing? I'm at soup. Alright, bring her on back. About 2 car. Working on the main line and branch line. Very nice. Yeah, if you haven't already done so, please make sure to like this stream. They done a really good. They got a really good revamp of their website. Speaking of revamps of the website, make sure to check out the new WIT Simulations website, if you haven't already done so, where you can get your hands on the Folkestone Rail Fanning module, and you can also get a hold of the Conway Southern GP38-2, the LNN 280, and we have some more stuff in the pipeline coming soon to you. Very nice. Gotta bring it all out. Nah, you're fine, dude. Or Dennis will get you, yeah. Man, the dispatcher is not going to like me because I'm going to have to occupy the main. Yes, the Riverton. Well, the Riverton itself doesn't have a paper mill, but Conway Southern operates near a paper mill on the Denton main line going towards Denton. It's in between. I'll show you in just a second. Excuse me. That is a new Century switch. You can find it on the download station. I mean, we already pretty much follow that here on the Riverton. Except for intermodals. Intermodals are the only thing that I'll let be long. I like long intermodals. No more PSR trains along the Horseshoe Curve, so that means there's going to be more trains along the curve now.
Center 727 Yes, if y'all will, go into 66 track a couple, and you might have to shove down a little bit to clear up over.
All right, that was 66 on the west end.
That's correct, sir.
Oh.
No, not 66. You stop now. Sorry. excuse you. Crossings, please. I'm literally on top of you. Dennis sent me something on Facebook. What, 122? It takes off to the left, yes. Really? Why are you going off now? Forget about it and tell no one. Wait. All right. Real quick, ladies and gentlemen. How many of you all know the situation of what is going on at Waycross with CSX unit number 3059? To Jivo. Okay. So Dennis just messaged me and goes, CSX 3059 is sitting at Waycross and it has been renumbered to 1827. Think about it and tell no one. But everyone knows, Dennis. Well, CSX can't fire me.
Tower of 8. Missing out the west end on the tunnel.
Hello, Southern Missouri Wellfender. How are you doing? And before CSX kind of just comes in, takes all of my trained CSX content away. How did they have that power? Yeah, the dude responsible for those engines. I don't know if he was fired or did he quit. I heard he quit. Even though he had designs for the heritage units as well.
CSX equipment defect detector milepost 594.7.
Yeah, probably. What in the world is that? What? Did someone let their like toddler get a hold of the get a hold of the radio? That's called a wood chipper. Freeware? Jointed rail. There's a double Z lurking about. But I can't.
Yeah, I was
there he is.
I was eating food.
Oh. So was
But
I.
I didn't But yeah, I was eating food to have my mic off while I was doing that. So
Yeah.
I don't create any ASMR.
Ooh,
I'm not that kind of person.
ASMR with Z, everyone. Your new premium content, only from WITC.
I'll do that kind of stuff with maybe like an engine idle.
There you go.
If I'm sitting next to an engine that's idling, I'll do that kind of stuff, but not. But for some reason, that's why my video somehow one of my videos ended up getting 34,000 views. I don't know. I question YouTube every day about that. I barely get above 200, and I only have 200 subscribers. How did I end up with 34,000 views with that?
You went viral amongst the rail fan community.
Yeah.
Something I wish would happen to me at least once. But I have a very, very good, wholesome, awesome community, and I thank each and every one of you. Just by being here, just by hitting that like button and showing your support, thank you all. Excuse me, from the bottom of my heart.
Who knows? Maybe I'll maybe on my own channel I'll do some reskinning of
Yeah.
streams. Maybe show me working on stuff on the working on convoy units.
There you go.
I don't know if people would like to see that.
I think people would absolutely love to see that.
What goes on inside the mind of Z on a daily basis.
Equipment defect detector.
Milepost.
274.3.
No defects. No defects.
Oh, he got cut off. You have a video with 18,000 views? I can't say much. I do have 3 videos from like 12 years ago that have like 34,000 views.
MSTS TV 2.
Yeah.
Oh boy, 3 people were arrested for trying to steal horns off NS units.
There you go. Good.
I think there's a certain chart that I need to pull out so we can say what they tried to do. See, the more you mess around, the more you find out. Let's see, if I look at this chart here, with X being mess around and X being find out, the higher you go up on the mess around, the more you find out.
The more you find out. Exactly. Do tutorials. What else can I do tutorials on? Should I do a tutorial on topography? On the JR multi-industry? That audio wasn't mine. That was the radio feed I'm listening to. I love how the trucks are just going right through like no one's business.
That's a funny thing. Just shows you money talks.
Money talks.
I was looking on Facebook and I just from a NASCAR group I'm in, someone was like, last year Chevy stole Kyle Busch to RCR, KBM and Chandler Smith to Colleague, and Brendan Jones to JR Motorsports away from Toyota, plus Ford snatched Storsport away from Toyota. And it's
Wow.
now Toyota is stealing Legacy Motor Club, aka former Petty GMS. And Eric Jones, Gregson, and Jimmy Johnson away from Chevy. Just everybody stealing everybody.
Everybody just stealing everybody at this point.
Hey, just like somebody said, money talks.
Offer me enough money, I'll build your own route. Why? Why am I going? Wait! This is not where I wanted to go. I need to get to the yard. cheating.
Ooh, that's a nice photo. I found a photo of a Ontario Northland Elko from 1957.
Ooh, very nice.
I can't tell whether it's real or a drawing. Because it gives that drawing aspect.
Come back. Trains are getting away from me. I can do a whole tutorial on on JR's multi-industry and just making anything that you want really out of one industry. That'll take me a little bit though. Excuse me. It'll take me a little bit, and it's gonna take you guys getting some more likes. Why am I going back to the coal train? Damn it! No, I refuse to re-upload anything from the old channel. All the ones that I re-uploaded was the only ones that I wanted re-uploaded. The old channel's dead for a reason.
It's just like the Conway Elko. Dead for a reason.
Like a video once. Let's
I
see.
feel like that. I feel like if they had allowed you to like a video more than once, I feel like that'd annoy. It'd be like that thing with like how you can spam like someone on.
Yeah.
I feel like it. I feel like if they had that notification thing with that, I feel like that would annoy people.
Oh yeah, that would greatly annoy people.
It would annoy me. It'd be like blah blah blah, like your video, blah blah blah. Like, it's like why? Stop.
Man, it's just a random Wednesday night stream. Well, look, you got it up to 26 likes. That's all I was asking for those that's lurking about. At least get a nice little, hit that like button and show your support. People got charged for stealing the horns, and the horns were returned to the engines. We need 100. Well, for 100, we'd have to have over 100 viewers. We can't sustain 30, so what are you talking about?
The horns get returned to the engines. Yes, they did. They got returned, and then nothing was talked about again.
Just for one stream, I would like to see what would happen if everyone that is in the WIT Discord, and I'm talking everybody. I don't even know how many members we are at right now.
We are at. Let me look. Hold on, I can look it up. We are at 446.
Yeah. So, imagine if all 400 people in the WIT server was to actually come and support the stream. That'd be nuts. It'd be a wild, absolutely wild party, and I'd have to assign more moderators.
Moderators.
Nah, I already pushed the notification. I don't want to be a bother. If they want to show up, they want to show up. If not, that's fine too.
The 27's not enough. We need 100. That's the fever dream right there.
Yeah. So right now, we're taking the train back into the yard to drop off these guys. We don't no longer need them. When do you plan on doing the industry tutorial? Whenever I have time. Time is my worst enemy.
Enemy. We have time.
Mines are pretty easy. Mines are straightforward. The CSX coal train is actually at its destination, and it's waiting for us to get out of the way. These guys are, the ALX power has already attached back to it, because they're going to be taking the train onto the journey. Because that train's going to the McCormick mine. Yeah, I should be able to glide right in while I set this up. Navigate to McCormick Mining Company, coal loader. Oop. Actually, perfect. I needed you to come to the stop because I need that. No, wait a minute. How am I going to do that? Nah, just bring it on in. Don't look at me. I'm not the one that put it on there. That'd be the double Z.
They're interchangeable. Doesn't really matter.
Also, hi, Sean Robertson. I'm sorry if I didn't already say hi. How are you doing today? You're good? Very nice.
Oh god, I went too far.
That coal train should have plenty enough time to get around us while I'm over here swapping around the train. No, what?
No, I was looking through Flickr, looking at some guy who lives in Australia who uploads train pictures to his Flickr. Mm-hmm. I went all the way to the end of it because I was looking for a certain image, and I click on the last of his photos. I clicked to the last page of his photos, and I'm like, oh god, I went too far. Everything's in black and white. I'm in the 1960s.
Empty yard is a sad yard.
That's an interesting feature. Flickr now tells you when the photo was taken.
Ah, nice. Why is your ditch lights not on?
Because his lights are dim. He needs to undim his headlights.
Put more trains in it to make it happy. I don't have another train coming for it at the moment. The only other train it takes is coal. And that's just one train. If they didn't have this little bit of a local, these tracks over here would be ripped up. We'll just leave it here. Ain't no point in taking it all the way back, then coming all the way back around. Just going that way anyway. Working on your new routes? Very nice.
Oh, that's what CN3959 was.
What's that?
I was looking up one of the city rails.
Hmm.
It was trailing on 154.
I usually make a train that's about a mile long, and then I put space in between every 2 miles. It's really all dependent on what your source material is. Some do 3, some do 1 mile, all dependent, and some do every switch. I'm doing 24 out of 15, but you guys don't see that. So that Conway train is now making its way down the XLN, going to the McCormick mine. Where are you guys at? You're still flying. No train approaching, apparently. Even though I'm right here. Where is that set? I wonder. I wonder. 2 mile blocks between signals. The BNSF does with most of their traffic. That's what CSX does mostly too. Well, it's really all depending on the area too. I don't know why I came all the way to the main when I could have just used a yard runaround, but whatever. I'm on the main now. I wish the reverser wasn't glitched either. I really like this locomotive. Guess I could just use the jointed rail ones, but I like the RO mods ones. Man, I really wish his lights were working. This would be a good picture. Appity of Excellence, welcome to the engineer class. Thank you for the resub. Much appreciated, my friend. Chat, can we see some love for the Appity of Excellence? He was one of the ones that's actually showing me pictures of some of the things he redone on the Riverton. I really like what he's done. Had some fraud problems on your card? Well, I'm glad you got that sorted, bud. I've been through that myself back in the past. But welcome back. And now we're going to reverse up. We have no pickups. Thank you, Appity. I greatly appreciate it. We have no pickups on this journey up to Sarah. We just have a drop-off because it's actually the reopening of this industry. So now they need the empty cars to go in. Well, I'm glad you like it, buddy. I really am. Thank you so much for your support. Same to you, Sean. Same to you, Central PA Rover. Ah, I cannot speak. Hi, yes, I exist. 8242. So, Z,
Hmm?
pop quiz.
Okay.
What were these units before they were CSX?
8252. They were X chassis.
X chassis units. That's cool.
See, 8200. I think up until 8228. Hold on. I have a Seaboard System book. I can look at it. Up until. Oh, shoot. Gotta look through this booklet. So up until. You know, it's never one easy answer. I'm literally like, I'm looking through this. Well, the problem is I'm looking at a Family Lines roster book from 1982. But it's still a Seaboard System. Just the issue is, I don't know. But I know up to a certain point in the 8200 series, they were X Seaboard, and then after that it was chassis until
8242 was BNO 7600.
oh,
What about 8258?
actually that might be the transition point over.
I know the 88 series was X Conrail. Ah, this was 7616.
I had an HO scale model of that.
Of 7616?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Actually, I think it was 7616. I don't know. It disappeared. Disappeared a long time ago. It was either 7616 or 7612. One of those. I do not remember.
Yeah, I think Conrail was 89s as well. Crazy H was an X Conrail unit.
Okay, 8242 is the first chassis. Funny enough.
8242 was the first chassis.
Yeah, and the numbered series of SD40s.
That's funny.
So, 8241 to 8000 is X Seaboard. Oh lord, that's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna keep note of that. You know it's fun when a racing team comes out and says, thinking of revealing some throwbacks tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
Which will be fun, because next week is Darlington, which is the throwback weekend.
Wait, is this the weekend that Harvick's going to be in the 29?
No, that's 2 weeks.
Oh, it's in 2 weeks.
Yeah, so this week's Kansas, next week is Darlington. The following week is Norfolk Star, which is the All-Star race. But then he'll be in the 29th car.
Ah, okay.
That'll be a fun one to watch.
Oh, yeah.
I'm interested to see who else does any fancy numbers. Because that leaves the 4 open for somebody to take. And since it's not a points race, they can race any number they want.
Oh, that's awesome.
So that's why.
And now our little local, which
What's going on?
which I completely forgot what I even named this train. It's a Kentucky local, but all locals are L's now, right?
Yeah.
That'd be L something.
L202.
L202. There you go. That'll do. L202 is now eastbound, heading towards Sarah. Heading toward the newly reactivated Sarah aggregate processing plant.
8482 was like Pound Rail. Before it went to SX. Why Larson's decision to hold up Chastain was just racing? No, there's a very simple answer to that. Karma.
Karma.
Or, in the terms of as I just said before, as we refer to our chart here, the more you mess around,
the more you find out.
out.
You know what? You know what I forgot?
What?
A Fred.
Yeah.
But you know
put
what
a
I'm
flag
gonna
on
put?
it.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Put a flag. Locals don't really use. Like some use actual Fred, some just use a flag.
There we go. Now he's got a flag. He's got a Fred flag just hanging there, flapping in the wind.
Wild and free.
It's not taking him long at all to get up to 55.
God, can you imagine if SCL survived or ACL survived to today?
That'd be crazy.
Gyrolite Max, Gyrolite Cheetos.
You already do that.
But just in terms of like actual railroads. I did mine for fictionals, not real life.
Right.
But just Gyrolite Gevo, Gyrolite Ace, Gyrolite, just Gyrolite.
Gyrolite everything. No ditch lights, just gyro lights. Would that even be FRA legal?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Think about what would that? Because that rule came into effect in '97. But they said gyrolites were a good substitute, which is how Mark got away with their GP40 WHs.
Ah. This train's just hammering down, man. He's got 55 mile an hour all the way. He hit the 55 mile marker and he was going. No wasting time. In fact, speaking of wasting time, let me run and get me something to drink really quick.
Thank God it's not running. Would the alerter will randomly go off.
Look at this truck. We're racing. Look, speaking of racing.
We're racing the truck.
He's going slightly faster than I am.
Somehow.
L202 on the CSXT 8258 got a medium clear. Crawford going from track number 2 to single track main. Eastbound direction 8258 eastbound. I can't. I'm speeding now. He's just going too fast for me.
He's speeding. What do you expect?
Crossing. Bing, 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 bing. You BRB? Okay. See if we can get a nice little run by at this one. I was getting me something to drink. And this is what I wanted. High-speed mountain railroading. That is the Riverton. Like, after you get past Cornersville, all the way to Riverton, it is straight 55. The only reason why it slows back down after Sarah is because of the tight curves. But the track is purposely built after Cornetsville all the way to the city of Riverton. It's purposely built for high-speed railroading. So phase 2 of the Riverton, oh man. Eastbound and down. Load them up
70
and
will do.
railroad them.
They're good for 70.
Be good for 70. Crawford DD coming up. L202 CSXT. 80. What am I? 8258. Got a clear signal, Crawford. Or distant to Sarah. Single track main eastbound direction. 8258 eastbound.
284.4.
And now it's gonna go off again.
CSX equipment defect detector. Milepost.
SD50s. Here's something funny. So you know, like the 10 remaining SD50s left on CSX's roster,
No defect.
the dash tree, whatever,
Yeah.
End of
SD50
transmission.
dash tree, whatever they're called.
Mm-hmm.
So I looked up. Out of all the ones that are remaining, there's only one B&O and C&O left.
Wow.
The rest are ex-Seaboard. So Seaboard system managed to win over Chelsea again.
Yep.
In another department. They had more SK40s, they had more G38s, they had more, and now they have more SD50s.
Who initialized the merger of CSX?
Seaboard.
It was Seaboard.
Seaboard finalized it in '86. They finalized the acquisition of Chelsea. It became GSE Seaboard. But weirdly enough, when it came to G40s, Chelsea beat them.
Well, you know, if you get that first class ticket or Trains Plus, which is I'm about to get rid of, then you get that sweet download speed. We got some numbers doing his numbers spiel.
GM59. Could you imagine a Jeep 59 like that?
That'd be crazy. L202 82 on the CSXT 8258. Got a medium clear. Sarah going from track number 1 to going from single track main to track number 2. 8258 eastbound. I should be doing medium speed, which is what, 35?
30, I think.
Well, I'm doing 48. Woo!
Good enough.
Good for 70.
Good for 70.
Whereas these SD40s are from RR Mods. They're a little bit older models, which is why their cabs broke.
I did not need to know that. But I do now. Gotta love when I'm looking through Facebook and a Facebook group I'm in for one of the shows I've watched.
Yeah.
They make a random comment where people didn't realize it. It's like, well, now I know that. I wish I didn't know about it, but I know about it.
This is the first train that this industry has received that I've literally drove to this baseboard just to service this industry in nearly 5 years.
It's abandoned for 5 years.
Since it had its original look was the last time that I serviced this industry. And Z, you know all too well what the original look of this area was.
Because I have the original.
You have the original. I don't even have the original. Yeah, I do. I have I still have it on Trains a New Era, I think.
Which actually, I'm trying to get my version. I did. I'm trying to get the Hewitt's for it, but I don't know where they are. I don't know what I use. Which is a problem because I don't That's what like 90% of like a lot of the keywords are from like 22 Alpha and where's Strata? Apparently there's one from Reggie.
One from Reggie.
Yeah. 2 from Reggie. 3 from Reggie.
Oh.
I don't know where they came from.
Send me the keywords.
Like,
Should be able to find it.
oh, well, and there's some from Steve Lara, but I know where those came from. Weirdly enough, oh no, that's not him. That was one from.
L202 on the CSXT 8258 got a approach medium at
I'm trying to.
what is this place? Ashburn. Yeah, track number 2, eastbound direction 8258 east out. Joe is watching. Joe is always watching.
No, so that's a new window.
Joe used to come to my streams every now and then.
I just disappeared.
I like how completely.
Jesus Christ. Here. I probably won't have like most of it, but
You gotta go TNT? Alright, bud.
some of that's Reggie, some of that's 22 Alpha. You originally had You originally had this version of the routes. You might know where I can find some of this. How much do I need to download? No. It's amazing. Out of all the stuff I have that's missing, I just need to download 95 items. Which isn't terrible.
I haven't seen the new athletes yet. Any NS coal trains on the map with a special reskin in the middle of it? What do you mean by a special reskin? Oh, what are you talking about? That ST70M-2 that the NS logo is just gone? What in the world is happening over there? They all just bunched up. Have a literal shitter. That's awesome. Alright, now we got permission to go into there. So we're setting the restricting state. We're riding back on this guy. I really like this little area of Ashburn. Ashburn's a nice little place. These PTC poles. Yes, I agree. Someone made some somewhere. I saw it on the TRS19 Tane Facebook group.
The what?
CSX.
Equipment.
Defect.
What?
Detector. Milepost 401.2. Track main 1.
Excuse you? Who was that? Oh, that was a coal train.
You know something that's annoying
What's that?
with some of this stuff? Literally. Why is it It just annoys the ever-living crap out of me when it comes to Amtrak and people making Amtrak stuff. Why is it when people make Amtrak stuff, they only make the coach and they never make a cafe for the Am fleet?
Right.
Like, we have a coach. They're literally the same thing. Maybe internally they're not, but like, why can we not have?
Wait, did you say the PTC antenna is on the DLS? I need?
Hold on, I'm on the downloads. I'm on the content manager download station. I'm going to look this up.
I have found it! By Outlaw! Yeah, that's the person! Awesome.
What? There's a.
I has it. It is mine. And I'm placing it everywhere.
What, is it gonna be PTC equipped?
The Riverton is PTC equipped. Technically. Is that crossing going to go off?
No, it's gonna break.
Yeah, I think that one is broke.
Why? Like, can we get an Ampli cafe? That's...
No, they're working. Just barely. But it's working.
I guess the cars are stopping.
Those are old crossings.
Yeah, apparently there's a new version of TRC 4.
A new version of TRC4?
Yeah,
Ew.
version 19.
I need to do some more smaller detailing area in this area. This area looks a little bland. Need more color.
I haven't tested it yet, from what I've heard, but I don't know what's new with version 19. I didn't even know there was a version 19. I had skipped 4 and went back to 3.
I wish I could go back to 3, but it's already too late.
I know, that's the downside of doing it.
Equipment.
Also, Summy, to fix that, just make the defect where he goes defect. Make that a just a small silent WAV file, like. All you gotta do is just make the defect a silent WAV file. I had to do that for the repeat of the mine. Welcome back. All right, so that hold up. He had to go get some milk and bread. Well, at least you came back, Dad. But let's see. Now we got PTC. Was it track site object? PTC. It is.
No.
Why not? And now we're PTC equipped. Where'd he go? Why is it over there? Yes, that is on the download station. Hold up. I want to put it next to the box. Next to the box. Thank you. But yes. Download station.
Oh, okay. I found the change log for TRC4. Or the new version. So, 2 issues have been fixed. When a train stops on a level
It doesn't. So it fixed that.
Yeah, the gates opened. Now they remain closed. If you do not enter the front or rear detection distance, left at 0 because automatic detection, and if you are a unified driver surveyor user, the system did not keep your choice in memory and set the default distance to 1,600 meters,
So it fixed that too.
whatever the speed of your train. Now, switching to from driver to surveyor or vice versa with UDS system does not modify your choice. Maintained an automatic detection if chosen. Unified Surveyor Driver has been included in Trains 22 and Trains 19 Platinum. It allows you to instantly switch from Surveyor mode to Driver mode and vice versa. For more information, click here. For those who don't know the TRC system, go here.
Well, good. At least he got some fixes then.
Finally.
So I'll have to update that before our next stream. I really hope it automatically updates the things already on the route.
Yeah, it does. You're just going to a newer version. You're pretty much just going from 18 to 19. Don't just make the 18 version obsolete. Keep it in the game since, you know, it's still the same queue. It's just new version.
Alright, here's a question to everyone in the chat. Who wants to see where we came from? Who wants to see the original Riverton Sub?
Is this version 1 or version 5?
There's version 5. Rick said no. I like Rick.
You know, if I didn't have a bunch of missing assets, I'd just send you my version. All the work I've done to it.
So I'm gonna let here. Okay, I just want we're gonna take in two key places that stayed kind of close to what the original was. Right?
The one with I almost said Caliente.
Caliente.
Slover?
But
No.
this area here, in fact, this baseboard,
Bayboard, let it rip.
babe.
Bayboard, let it rip.
Great. This baseboard is the original baseboard from when I clicked create new route. This is literally the original. Up here is a noticeable thing. This big cave, this gap here that I made look like an abandoned mine of some sort. The mighty machines. This is the.
I have something for you after the stream.
This is an X roadway that we will see that went up to the Norfolk Southern Mountain Line. All right, so there's that. You got that key spot, and you got Little Rock itself. Now, a lot of Little Rock obviously has changed for the better. But just take in what you see now and compare it to where I came from almost 7 years ago. Okay? I'm going to fire up Tane. I really need a BRB screen.
You need to just have one and just be like... You just have a technical difficulty screen of just like... Something's gone wrong.
Something's gone very wrong. Alright, where is... Give me just a second. Yes, you've been waiting for that long. In 19 days, you'll be 20. Well, hey, happy early birthday. Which I'm pretty sure we'll see you then anyway, but still. Trains. There we are. There we are. Tane. SP3. Oh my god. Hold up. It kind of broke. Give me just a second. Nope, I never upgraded to SP4.
You skipped it. It went straight to 19.
Yep. Hold up. That version for some reason crashed. So give me just a second. We're not doing this right now. No. Start the game. Well.
Maybe not.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's doing a database repair.
Very nicely planned.
I was just trying to, you know, take us in the Wayback Machine.
No.
Average trains moment.
They released the Jersey Central Heritage Unit from Altoona. It has not been repainted.
There we go. I don't know what in the world is going on there. Why is the screen up like that? Why? Why is it doing that? Oh well.
Bunch of love trains.
I do. It's great. I can't exit out of it either. See, train settings.
Oh, that's good. Thank God.
It's still doing it. I don't know. So I guess we're just seeing it like this. Trains are just broken, everyone.
Do press Alt Enter. It will make it take it out of full screen.
Ah! Okay, cool. Riverton Sub 2K22. What is that? I'm kind of scared.
Did you send me all of those? I may do some work with that.
You know what? I forgot what Tane's menu system looked like.
It's been forever.
I've used 19 since God knows when.
You know, I keep forgetting. Tane doesn't have Tane doesn't have a menu. Main menu.
No, it just throws you in.
It just shows you the routes. It's just like there's no main menu where you can go to the rail yard.
Oh, it's free catching Carter to put into the file.
Alright, everybody, grab a book. We're gonna be here a while.
We're gonna take you to chapter 4, verse 3 of the Book of Wit.
Wit? Mind machines.
Mind machines. What's up, Anime Cold Dragon? How you doing?
Chapter 4, verse 3.
Wow, the place that I literally just showed you all. Welcome to Little Rock.
It's just called Mighty Machines.
As it was 7 years ago. As you can tell, the Little Rock Yard is not even in this hole anymore at this point in time.
Oh my god. Oh my god, the lighting.
Yeah. What is
Jesus, it looks like 2006.
that? It really does, don't it?
Have we been spoiled with 19 for that long?
We have. And then here's the original Little Rock Yard.
I've torn up.
All this is now... Well, it's all different now, but you know. It's all, the, what's it called? The Conway.
Mm-hmm. How far back? I would say, how far back did yours go on here?
Went back pretty good little ways. Because
Yeah,
if,
no,
if I remember right, yeah, there's the steel mill. Oh God, they were supposed
Chris,
to.
I hope you don't take offense to this, but with the height difference of the track and just like the not even a gradual change in height of the terrain between the two track beds.
Mm-hmm.
There's just a wall of terrain.
Mm-hmm.
This feels exactly like a route that you would download for Train 2006 back in the day.
Yes. The lighting, all that.
Copper Creek NS. Wait, I called this Copper Creek. Oh, because of the trestle. Here's the original Holly Thicket branch. Oh my God. And I used to spend hours on this stupid route.
And now I do. And as it's part of my fictional route now.
See, the scaling is not how I want my grandmother's house represented. Let's see. Oh my God. Ah! And then we have the Norfolk Southern.
See, here's an issue with that I'm seeing, right? Like, so I'm looking at this and it being a lot more completed than the version I have.
Mm-hmm.
I want to use that for my fictional.
This one?
Yeah. But here's the problem.
This is 5.4. I gave you 5.6.
Well, yeah, no, but the problem was mine's not. Since I had a lot of stuff missing, a lot of stuff just disappeared.
Right.
But like I said, here's the problem. I've already done so much work to it. So it's like, it'd be a waste to go and... Oh yeah, I'll have to resend it to you. I'll have to resend it to you so you can show it. Do you remember the screenshot I took of all 4 fictionals I had in trains at that one location?
Oh yeah.
To anybody's in the Discord, I'll be posted in the train screenshot of when I just started working on that route.
No, this is a Reggie's Trains crossing.
Is it?
Yes, it's a
This
TRC
was back
crossing.
when you and him double teamed on this.
Mm-hmm.
And now there's nothing to do with him on it at all.
At all.
My God, this was back when I met you.
Mm-hmm. We were trying to revamp it, and I said, nah. It's too far
Oh,
gone.
look,
And I just went through and started deleting baseboards.
no. If you go back over to where the Slover, or what is it called? What's that place? I haven't forgot what it's called. Oh, hey, the ST9s.
Crawford Yard. Or this is supposed to be Crawford anyway. This is Crawford Yard. Here we are. Yeah. All that completely gone.
No, for my route, I turned it into a coaling station plant. Or coal train stationing area.
Look, what's one thing that's still here. It's Coaling Tower. The old R2s.
That will never come out.
Nope. Now here's where that big plant is that we just serviced. Oh my God.
Which is a shame, because I really need some Seaboard style R2s.
And then if we go,
They should be on the TLS.
the
But
original original Beaver Creek with its balloon track.
Yeah, but the scripting's broken on them. I'm
Oh,
trying to fix
bridge is
it.
gone.
I have an updated version of the RR Signal script.
Actually, Chris,
Mhm.
I think when I joined, I think you were just laying the Conway.
Yeah.
I was just starting on. That was when I was like, I don't want to do anything else with the Riverton route.
And now look at, and now flash forward to now, and you're doing both.
Doing both in the same thing.
So you're like,
Yeah.
so it's like, oh, I don't want to work on the Riverton. I'm gonna go to the Conway. Oh, I don't want to work on the Conway. I'm gonna work on the Riverton.
Now, just bring them both! Now
No.
I'm happy.
No, then you have the, and then you just have the what was supposed to be the Frost crossover or flyover.
Yeah. So, that industry that we just serviced, that we just dropped off the, hoppers, this is it. This is the original baseboard. This is where it all began. 7 years ago. And that spot where that we had that dozer, yeah, right here.
Yeah, I'll have to maybe one evening when we're doing a Discord hangout show how much work I've done.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like, just because this version is dead doesn't mean it ain't dead forever. I picked up that version of the Riverton. I've just been slowly, like, I think actually because of you, I turned sections of it into single track.
Nice.
When it used to be, when it used to be all double track from Little Rock all the way to
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think like right there, I singled. That's where it turns into a siding.
Yeah. This is the old Cornetsville. That's the appears the Norfolk Southern Mountain Line again that goes off into Gridland. Not once but twice. The only area that I actually kinda got finished with on the mountain line was this area here.
Actually, I think I turned that area into a lake.
Nice.
See, hold on. Oh, because I'm trying to remember. Because I mean, then again, it's been a while since I've actually worked on that route, so I can't remember what actually is there and what isn't.
Why is the R2s never getting released? Because they were made by Reggie, that's why. Unless the guys at JR can get them.
Oh no, that area I finished, I filled up, turned into a lake.
Yeah.
'Cause that's what I was supposed to be.
Travel down the old Cornetsville branch to this mine, of which you had to have helpers just to get back out. It was fun. Oh, you guys see the skyscrapers over top the hill over there? Let's go back up to the main. Oh, by the way, we're already 10 times bigger than what the original Riverton was. Oh, here's the county line, or state line rather. It's West Virginia and Kentucky.
Chris, I'll be right back.
All right, bud. Keep making our way down the grade. We'll find ourselves approaching the city of Riverton as we pass the Riverton Power Station. And there's the city of Riverton with a steel mill in the middle of it for some reason.
It's actually, I turned that area into the power plant I kept. And I'm gonna use that. And I'm gonna use one of the coal mines on that route to power it.
Nice. And here is the Riverton intermodal facility.
I kept that too.
No, I mean if that's what you want to use, and that's what you want to use. Let me cross.
I kept that I changed that crossover.
This crossover?
Okay, one. Hold on, show it facing. Was it southward? Is it north or south?
East.
So
east and west.
Eastward. So with the intermodal facility, you know how it singles up right there.
Mm-hmm.
I rebuilt it to where it's pretty much a full double track line.
Hmm.
The one on the right, I singled it going into whatchamacallit?
The city?
Going out of the city. You know, like the one that diverges off to the right and then goes into no man's land.
Oh yeah.
The diverging, I made that single instead of double.
Oh, okay. So
I'd have to go again. I'd have to actually show it because I'm going based off what I last remember, and the last version I had got corrupted when the whole hard drive
yeah.
went kaput. So
See, the idea was that there was 2 different divisions meeting here. Look at the old track layout.
I know.
It is nuts. But the reason I did it is so you could cross this big bridge, come back around, and then have street running.
Oh yeah, the old Riverton yard.
Oh yeah, the old Riverton hump yard that was actually based off of a real Conroy yard.
Oh, I rebuilt that. I have to show it. I rebuilt that yard. I actually flipped the hump yard.
Oh nice.
I flipped the hump yard, so now it's on the other side. Those are now departure tracks for me.
There you go. Excuse me.
Yeah, I did quite a bit.
We're going back in time.
It's nice. Train.
Hello. Oh, those were built for my stream. WASD. Rewazd.
Rewazd.
Should just call that rewind. Rewound. I am not ready to hear what this Evo sounds like.
God, look at the HUD for...
I know. I forget that I put my sounds in the game.
Oh yeah, I redid that junction. I'm actually gonna go back and redo it again.
Making sure.
Because...
Yeah, I'm lined out.
I'm gonna redo it again because the problem is I want to make more leg room or more heading room for the departure track.
Yeah. The P&A. Oh, it's that horn. What's the P&A? Yeah, it is. The only run of the of a Black Hawk train as we're going back in time. Classic WIT. Because I refuse to let this railroad live on. I have Conway Southern now. Tallahassee. I mean, if you can get me a DEM file, I may actually consider it. Oh God, sounds? Is that my sounds? Listen to the sound. The classic clickety-clack. I do want to do a sometime in the future. I want to do a Florida-based fictional of CSX. That'd be fun.
That would be fun.
Oh.
Did he crash?
No,
No.
I was just putting on music. If you guys haven't already done so, make sure to like this stream for classic WIT. Cause I gotta go too. As we send this Tane train off into the Tane sunset, a DEM file is a displacement map or something like that. Just look up Transdem, TRANSDEM. There we go. I hate this so much. Yeah, digital elevation map. Nope, because it's not my horn. I found it on YouTube somewhere. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your night. And I will see you again midday on Saturday. We're hump day, we're halfway through the week. You guys can make
we're halfway there.
Squidward in a chair! But
never heard that before.
it's a fun one. Once again, guys, thank you all so much for hanging out with us. If you are watching on the video, then make sure to like, comment on what you like, what you liked about it, and subscribe for more.
And
if you
throw away slam.
Exactly. If you also want to help support both the YouTube channel and the WIT Simulations website, as you can see, this is where we came from. Now the new one is where we're at today. Then make sure to check out the join button. I greatly appreciate every one of you that already do so on that as well. But until we see you next time, my friends, remember to always be yourselves, love yourselves, and hell yourselves. And from in the old Riverton in Tane, I'll see you on down the line. Bye-bye!
Bye.